It is a reaction because I felt that I'd be able just to step in for 1 yard, but they submarined our linemen, which they just dived straight at the ground and created a huge pile. So just right then and there, I'm like, I got to jump over because it's only 1 yard. It's my fault for extending the football. I should have just jumped over.
You've been in this program for 4 years, and all these losses are so close. None of these are blowout losses. Is there anything that you've seen throughout the year that you can point your finger to of, this is what's causing us to lose? Or are you guys just a team on the brink of so much more in getting these close games?
That's a good question. I don't think I can point the finger or put my finger on it, basically. I think it's a team sport, so it all comes down to every single player doing their job every play. That's basically it.
Forgive me if you addressed it, but you're holding a football there. Is that that ball you were given? Can you talk about that?
Yeah.
And how much it means to you?
It means a lot to me. It shows, this football is not just football to me. It shows where I came from and all the adversity that I've overcome and still be here.
Have you heard any unusual comments, congratulations either from family, other record holders that you might break, any Buckeyes? Did anybody say anything to you that was also kind of unprecedented in this situation?
During the game or after?
After, maybe you got a text or leading up to this game?
I haven't checked my phone yet. Leading up, though, I talked to Ron Dayne last night. Had the opportunity to talk to him for about 30 minutes.
Wow.
And he basically told me that, he said, make sure that, you don't try to do too much. Just stay in your shoes, play your game, and but most definitely go and get that record.
You said that you guys didn't want to go to Indy by default.
Right.
That's going to be the case now. Is that going to be hard to accept when they come in time? Or your project?
Well, right now, I believe by us all being men, we're just going to accept it right now. That we're there because of default, because we fell short against Ohio State. But so now, right now, we're just gonna, make sure that we correct our mistakes going to Penn State and play our hardest to finish out the regular season right.
Is one way to erase that by winning once you get there? Once you get past Penn State, winning in Indy, and say, well, you know what, you got here, but we're here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure winning in Indy, going to the Rose Bowl and winning there would erase all the losses that we had, and so that's our goal.
Is this one of the tougher losses ever, particularly under the circumstances? In your great career?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because we were so close last year against Oregon. It's hard. I think it's just all the losses that are this close, knowing that we could have won, really hurt.
One other question about that carry with trying to get into the end zone. I think it might have been your 35th carry. If that maybe had been your 10th, would you have had maybe more energy, more spring, or do you get kind of momentum when you had 39 carries overall. That's a lot.
Yeah. No, I think
tiredness, I guess I'm asking.
No, I think I would have done the same thing. Unfortunately, I would have still tried to stretch the football out and make it that's a dumb decision on my part. But I just felt like I needed to get the ball in the end zone.
You got the ball in your hands there, obviously. When you look at it, when you look down at that, you've been through a long journey to get to this point. What do you see? What do you think when you see that ball to get to this point? The record?
Just like you said, I look down at this and I see everything I've fought through, everything I've overcome, and to still be the one here fighting and trying to win with my teammates.
You guys had some chances today where you were close, couldn't punch it in earlier in the game. Thing or two, something you can put your finger on why you guys weren't able to finish some of those drives?
As of right now, no. Such a fast game, it's kind of hard to put my finger on it now. But I think just starting behind the chains killed us a couple of times. We can't start behind the chains and try to rally for a touchdown against a good team.
As a leader on this team, what do you tell the guys? You've had a couple of times this year we've had to try to turn the page from a tough setback, a tough loss, something like that. What do you tell them? Because you still have so much to play for. Obviously.
Right. That's basically what I tell them. I tell them that there's nothing you can do about it now except become better, for another good team next week. And also we still have everything in front of us, so I just make sure to tell them that, we still have a lot to play for, so let's go get it.
How important was that first drive for the touchdown? You really put the team on your back, lead them down the field. How important was that to you guys being able to claw back in?
Very important. Very important to respond. It was 14-0 at the time. So respond back to, Ohio State making good plays. So we just want to show them that, hey, we're here, we're going to keep fighting.